And tonight on our Great American panel, he's a Democratic strategist, Fox News contributor. Joe Trippi is back. She, a Republican congresswoman from California, and she is the better half of the Mack team. Mary Bono Mack is with us. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank
you.
He
is one of the most successful college football coaches of all time. Former Notre Dame coach. Our buddy Lou Holtz is back. Where you been? We miss you, Coach. How you been?
Delighted to be back.
All right, so we got this. I played a little bit for Governor Palin earlier. We got this teacher, North Carolina, suspended with pay in this argument with this kid as she tries to indoctrinate the kid on Obama. Well, listen to some of this.
You will not disrespect the President of the United States in this classroom.
I'll say what I want.
Not about him, you won't. You do not disrespect the President of the United States.
I'm not disrespecting. I just had a question.
You don't do that.
All I have was a question. You freaked out.
No, I told you, do not.
It was a question. It was a question.
I told you that twice. I said on the.
All I asked is, didn't Obama bully a girl in high school and you got on defense?
As a teacher, I'm not supposed to allow you to disrespect the President of the United States. I'm not.
I didn't disrespect him. I was asking a question.
You do. You always do.
I have different beliefs.
Coach, I want to get that kid a scholarship. Can you help?
You wonder why we have problems in the educational system and first in, first out. It's just amazing.
You know, and the thing is, on substance, Mary, Congresswoman, the kid was right.
Absolutely. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for and standing his ground that way and having strong beliefs.
Isn't that exciting?
I'd love to meet that guy.
Yeah, I want to meet this kid, too. I was really impressed. Joe, I mean...
It's crazy. I mean, that is crazy that happened. And you know, but again, even just any of the bullying stuff on Romney or anything that these guys did back in high school and stuff, I think is crazy anyway. But the kid was right to ask the question.
But there's a double standard, a big double standard right now.
But
it really is. That's the key.
But I do want to say this. I think the most important thing you can teach your children is respect for authority, and it should be reinforced in the school, and it's not. What she did say was accurate. You should not show disrespectful to the president,
I agree
but you can disagree with him. I agree with this.
He wasn't being disrespectful. The teacher was saying, taking the 1965 allegation that Romney bullied this kid, which you're saying is absurd, Joe, as a Democrat. Yeah. And then he said, well, there's also an incident where the president admitted that, and he did in his book, Dreams from My Father.
Well, the teacher did not sound like much of an adult in that conversation.
Really? The kids sounded more adult, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Notre Dame sues the Obama regime.
Well, you expect it. I expected it to come earlier. And not just Notre Dame, it's an awful lot of other institutions did as well. I think when you have part of religion, and I am Catholic, pretty soon they're going to say, well, the Notre Dame football team can't tackle. They're only allowed to touch people. It's absurd. Now, you wonder why we don't have the 10 Commandments in certain places in government like the White House, because it said you can't lie and you can't steal. But it also says you can't commit murder. And I think abortion is murder.
Well, this requires religious organizations like Notre Dame and other Catholic institutions to pay for and facilitate insurance for, you know, teachings that are against the Catholic Church.
Right. It's a violation of religious liberty. There's no question.
Yeah.
And it's just one of the consequences of Obamacare, one of the many that we're going to see continue to roll out, and just it's a disaster from start to finish. But I just want to back up really fast. I'm a USC Trojan. Can we really pass a law that says Notre Dame cannot tackle? Because I would like that. So I know we're on a serious topic here, but I was too excited there.
USC, University spoiled children, but you have a great
Trippy's
institution.
trying to dodge this topic. Why? There's a reason, isn't there, Mr. Trippy?
Yes, my wife's aunt, Catherine, is Sister Catherine.
Sister Catherine, and you're going to oppose Sister Catherine tonight?
Sister Catherine, please forgive me. But
bless me, sister, for I have sinned.
Yeah, for I have sinned.
Or you're about to.
No. Look, Notre Dame. It's interesting, but in 2008, which is the quickest I could find numbers for, they received $60 million in federal funding for research, $20 million in grants for tuition from the federal government. There are people, Jewish folks, who go to that school. If a woman, Jewish woman, wants to get contraceptives, she should be able to do it
All right, wait a
at that
minute.
university.
But the school, we shouldn't pay for it. This was $9 a month
There
for
didn't
birth
have to
control
be.
pills.
You could have a compromise.
No compromise. Don't make Catholics do something against
Take the money
religion.
away, but don't make us change our religion. Take the money away.
No one's
We
making
replace the
anybody
money.
change the religion.
$9 a month, Joe. You and all your liberal friends can raise all the money so that people can have all the birth control they
anybody
want.
to change their religion.
In New
no
York,
one
wait a
is
minute.
asking
If you force a Catholic institution to do it, you are forcing them to go against their core principles and beliefs. That's changing their religion.
You're
mandating.
Church, the university.
Give up while you're ahead.
No, the university is not a Catholic in the sense that you can come in if you're Jewish, if you're Protestant, if you're
It's
Baptist.
a Catholic. What part of Catholic institution don't you understand?
It's a question of a Catholic institution, religious institution cannot get $60 million in federal in a year. $60 million.
I got to take a break.
Take the money
I'm going to throw it to. By the way, I'm endorsing you. I endorsed your husband
Throw
first.
it to him.
I should throw it at him. I endorsed your husband for the run for Senate in Florida.
Thank you. Early you did.
And I don't know if it'll hurt you in California, but I would otherwise support you for your campaign.
No, thank you. I'm honored.
All right.
Very honored.
All right, we'll take a break. We're going to throw it to Connie Mack, who's sitting there on the sideline straight ahead. More of our great American panel.